Baseball from the Lone Star State, an AL West matchup on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Texas Rangers. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, we're into the final days of the regular season with an exciting divisional matchup on the menu. The postseason races are coming down to the wire.
Let's serve it up, Boog. I'm looking forward to watching a well-played game in this one. I want to see some clean baseball, good pitching, great defense, and perhaps a couple of wow moments as well. Both of these teams want to finish the season playing well and carrying a lot of momentum into October.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Our starter in this one, Jordan Montgomery. And for some reason, he's not quite as effective here in front of his home crowd, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and the fans are well aware of that. For him, he's got to just not press and go out there and say, hey, I'm just treating this like any start. Home, on the road, it doesn't matter. My job is to focus on that catcher's mitt, attack hitters, and just try to move through a ball game. So if he can find that kind of focus, doesn't matter where he's pitching because he has good enough stuff to go out there and win a ball game.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And a pitch. Got him. And one gone.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses. 2 quick outs in the top of the first here tonight.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Next pitch downstairs. 1-2 the count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
That's a ball.
Next one is off the plate. And now 3-2. On the ground right side. And that squirts through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now Cal Raleigh. And there's a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
That one fouled off. Hernandez off of first with 2 away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
back here at the ballpark. And today's starter, Logan Gilbert, singing he's managed to rack up a lot of innings on the mound this season.
And Boog, this guy's getting close to 200 innings on the year. You know, there's some milestones that pitchers go after. One of them 20 wins. But another one that we don't talk about a whole lot is that 200 inning threshold. To be able to surpass that says that, hey, they prepared themselves for the season. They were able to stay healthy, and they were able to pitch effectively enough to stay in ball games long enough to reach that number. Pretty impressive on what he's done, and it's not over yet.
Here's the 0-1. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss. The high heat, too much on that one.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty.
1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. That one's in there, 0-1.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
And 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Haggerty makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And the Rangers set down in order. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back. Top of the second. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Well, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
And a pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Left field, Carter on the move to the alley. He's got it, and there's one down.
That is it. The third baseman,
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Pulls that one foul. The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
No score here in the second. Next
No.
offering misses, and now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Ty France now at the plate.
Ty France.
Pitch misses
Ball, no.
inside. Ball 1.
1-0.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
The 1-1. Good eye right there.
2 balls. 1
Suarez leads off first with 1 away. That
No,
one
that's the
misses. 3 balls and a strike.
3-1.
And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here's Dylan Moore in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. This to center field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Batting it, the left fielder, Sam Haggerty.
Sam Haggerty, the next to hit. Ground ball left side. And it gets by him. The throw home.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Josh Young.
Third baseman,
Gilbert back to work. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And the righty deals. There's a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. And he deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
batting fifth. The right
So
fielder,
digging in, Adolis Garcia.
Garcia.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. He swings and fouls one off. On the ground, right side. On to France. And that quickly, 2 away.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Jonah.
Now here's the Rangers DH, Jonah Heim.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes. Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
And the 0-2. That's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rangers. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. And now the rookie second baseman, Jose Caballero. Caballero hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Panama. Out to short. Save!
Definitely a tough play, but he seems to have had a little trouble getting rid of it, and that made all the difference. And with the speed running up the line, you got to be perfect, and right there, he just couldn't get it there in time.
Back to the top of the lineup, and stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. Led off the game with a strikeout. Bunts it in the air. On the run, sends it over to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
In the air, right field. Garcia heads after it. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Up next for Seattle, the designated hitter, Teoscar.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Caballero stands at second with 2 gone. Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-1. Good eye right there.
2-1.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now the lefty. This to third, and it stays fair. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Man at second here with 2 away. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. There's a strike.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
That's a little bit low.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Now this is in the air down the line. Pulls it in on the run. And that'll do it. RBI double for the M's. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and now the catcher comes up to him. Mitch Garver. Garver getting the start at catcher, 32 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rangers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Up the middle. On to France. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, Leody.
Here's Leody Taveras. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. On to France.
Out.
And a couple of quick outs.
Batting ninth, the left fielder,
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers.
Dancing around this living room, getting all wound up to go downtown.
And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. In there at the knees, and a count 1-1. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And that one upstairs. Marcus Semien up next. In the air, left side. Haggerty under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Rangers go down quickly there, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back. Start of the fourth. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
Eugenio Suarez.
And the pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Out towards right center field. Garcia settles under it. Puts it away for the out.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And now for Seattle, Ty France worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that skips in the dirt. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. France leads off second with one gone in the inning. Out towards left center. Carter. Long run on his horse. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. As a run scores.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Man at second with one away, and stepping in for the Mariners, Sam Haggerty. Just missed. Rolled over to third, and he picks it up in foul territory. One out and a runner at second. And now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Simeon racing over to make the catch.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And up next for Seattle, Jose Caballero. Bounced out to short. And it gets by him. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Now batting.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
So the lineup flips over. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And it drops in. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Yoan out to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Sliced hard but foul. The 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits. No errors and a couple left on. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Mariners 4 and the Rangers nothing. Marcus Simeon stepping in for the Rangers.
The second baseman.
I don't wear a cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house.
Jimmy,
Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me, miss, like what's your name? How about we just tone it down, then go back to where you came from. I ain't gotta prove nothing now. One night deal worth 100,000. So if that's about your budget now,
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Semien? He was an all-star and he hit 45 home runs. Strike on the inside corner. One of the other aspects of Marcus Semien, when he first came up with Oakland, he really struggled defensively and he worked so hard. Ron Washington, a guy that helped him out, he ultimately ended up earning a Gold Glove.
Yeah, Ron Washington has helped out so many infielders over the years. He's even willing to work with guys in the opposing teams. We saw him in the All-Star game working with NL East rival Pete Alonso.
The 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Next offering is fouled back. The wind and the pitch. Right through there, got him. And that's the first out.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
That one ripped right center field. Rodriguez drop step going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Fouled off left side. The Rangers yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. That's the inning. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. We played 4. It's the Mariners 4 and the Rangers nothing. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Martin Perez. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The wind of the pitch. Clips the corner. And that's strike 1.
Well, these Mariners putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
One and 2 here. He goes down looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Down the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Chris, you look at it, These are the spots where guys can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster. It's a good take.
Next pitch is outside.
Full count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Good job to fight that one off. Kicks and deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
France stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That pitch in for a strike. 0-2.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So they go quietly there. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mariners 4 and the Rangers nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. Gilbert back to work. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Next pitch way upstairs.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That one ripped. Way back there. Oh! That'll fire up the dugout. His 24th home run of the season. It's 4-1.
Jet stream on a line drive. He saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Next to hit, Adolis Garcia. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Here comes the 0-1. Tapped softly on the ground. Suarez throw to first in time. And Garcia is out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
So now the DH spot. Jonah Heim. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Advantage adolescence when you always have connections. Got dealt the opportunity for you to be progressive. My body just a vessel.
First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Righty to the plate. And it's fouled away. And the right-hander deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Liner, base hit.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Fought off foul. Heim, the base runner at first with 1 out. Oh, great stop. The throw, Gilbert tossed to second, double play. What a twin killing to end the inning, but not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Moore.
Right fielder, Dylan
Perez, 31 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. The pitch.
Ball. 1-0.
The 1-0. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So up next, Sam Haggerty. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And here it comes. That clips the corner.
0-2.
Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Now at the plate, Jose Caballero. First pitch, and he just misses. At the belt and fires.
2-0.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. 2-0 to count. Here it comes.
Drive.
And there's the strike.
2-1.
On the ground, could be 2. On to Simeon. On to Lowe. It's a double play. One hit in the inning, but no one left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Mariners 4 and the Rangers 1. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's a speed threat. Leody Taveras. Taveras measures 6 feet 2 inches, 195 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Gets the bunt down the right side, and he grabs it foul. Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Fly ball down the line. Haggerty hauls it in, 2 away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Marcus Simeon. Simeon in his 9th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over. And the Rangers set down in order. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, J.P. Crawford. Perez back to work. Ground ball right side. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The center fielder, number 44.
And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And now the lefty.
Ball 1. 1-1.
And he takes a strike.
1-2.
Stays alive. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Garcia calls it in, and there's 2 away. And next is the designated hitter. Teoscar Hernandez. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And it's gone. Teoscar Hernandez hits one out. And they add to their lead. It's 5-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So 2 away with nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And downstairs.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
That's off the mark. And now 3-0. And there's the strike. And he walked him.
First base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Chris Stratton. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 35, Chris Stratton.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. That one hops against the fence. Raleigh around third. He scores. It's 6-1.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. And fouled off. Strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Suarez at second with 2 down. Pitch misses there. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just missed. Man at second. Popped up right side. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Squirts away a little bit. Suarez up to third on the wild pitch.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher. And if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up, well, that time he seemed to have a pretty good read, gets to third safely, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring.
Swings through him for the K. Had him way out front of the slur. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Mariners 6 and the Rangers 1. And welcome back. So now it's Corey Seager singing "You Can't Ask for."
Corey Seager.
Anything more, this guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That's a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
That misses, and it's 2-1. And that one ripped to left. Haggerty makes the play, and there's 2 away.
The third baseman, number 6.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Young. He's already homered in this game. Hard hit to third. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Maybe just a little lack of concentration on that throw. 2 out, you think you've got the play made. Guys are starting to move off the field towards the dugout, and then everyone's got to come back. Sometimes you take that throw for granted, and that's all it takes to keep the inning going.
And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. Two outs. Late on that fastball.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Throws to first. Inning over. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Mariners 6 and the Rangers 1. Jose Leclerc gets the call from the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Moore.
The right fielder, Dylan Moore.
The pitch. And a bunt towards third. Scoops it up barehanded. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Nearly a highlight reel play at third, but the bare hand grab still wasn't enough to get the out. Great effort to make that play as close as it was, though.
So, man aboard. Sam Haggerty up next for the Mariners. In there, and it's 0-1. Right-handed reliever, and that one fouled off. Moore on at first, nobody out. The 0-2 to third, might be two. Young on to Simeon, over to first, but it's offline.
Now that.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little bit. Couldn't get enough on it to get the second out at first for that double play. Nice job by the base runner.
Man at first, and the batter now, Jose Caballero. Misses off the inside, and that's ball one. The pitch. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And that one hammered. That's back. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run scores from first, extending their lead. It's 7-1.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
J.P. Crawford getting ready to hit, and that's in there for strike one. Runner at second here, one gone. That misses the zone. Ball one. Left-hand hitter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Now the number 2 hitter, Julio Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And a pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Mariners 7 and the Rangers 1. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now here's the Rangers DH, Jonah Heim.
I really hope you listen to the essence of this message.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that one wrapped foul.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Checks his swing, appeal to third, and no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. And a ball and 2 strikes. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 1-2. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Suarez makes the grab on the run.
Up next for the Rangers, the catcher, Mitch Garver.
And here's the catcher, Mitch Garver. This one in the air, right field. Moore makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
The center fielder, number 3.
So 2 down now, and here is Leody Taveras. Next pitch is popped up. Drops into the glove, and that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. They're down 7-1. We go to the 9th. In now is the Mariners DH, Teoscar Hernandez.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Leclerc, a 6-foot righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Righty delivers. Way out front for strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Raleigh checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And yes, he did. Jerry Hillsdale rings him up. Eugenio Suarez will hit next.
Eugenio Suarez.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Hernandez at first, 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. That one just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him swinging.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
France in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. On the corner for a strike, and it's 1-1. The pitch. Falling behind 2-1. Slice down the right side. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there, and 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Mariners 7 and the Rangers 1. The left-hander on now, Gabe Spire.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
The pitch. And he drops it down the third baseline. And it goes just foul. The 0-1. Swings through that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a bouncer. Caballero tosses to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Now it's Marcus Semien.
Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me, miss, like what's your name? How about we just
Swing and a pop-up. Caballero makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Corey Seager.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. Slap the other way, foul. And he deals. Next offering is outside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Taylor Saucedo appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Left-hand batter waits. And that one hit to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. Want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one and get another W.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
I keep on my clothes, I can't stand when it's open. It's seeming like the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall, the champions, the champions, the champions. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of views. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this hit be my ear. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number 1 out the 2, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 7 runs on 15 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For the Rangers, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Globe Life Farm, 48,114. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.